What's up, guys? This is Jay back again with Trench Collectibles, and we're doing another eBay Comic Haul unboxing and shipping review. Today we got another, should be mostly Batman lot. We got a few other random DC stuff in there, but about half the lot's going to be Batman. So it'd be, I think, 15 comics. I'm going to pull this up here and give you all the info. Yeah, DC comic lot. Looks like I paid, I think 93 cents a piece or something like that. $13.95 divided by 15. 93 cents a piece. So that falls within my particular threshold for any time I'm trying to buy a Batman comic. I'm willing to pay 93 cents for it at least. But the other half of the lot's random DC stuff. You got, I think, some Superman, some Green Arrow, Green Lantern, stuff like that. But I got it for the Batman stuff. Anything I don't plan on keeping, I go and I sell it on eBay. But yeah, we're gonna cut into this. See what we got. First note on the shipping: they did seem to send it in a box that seemed to be. Let me angle y'all down here. Down to the table here, so you can see what's going on. They put it in a box that, you know, it's a good box. It supplies its own rigidity. It's not too big for the comics that's contained in. Sounds like there's a little cushion in there when I shake it around. So the chances of anything being banged up in here are very, very slim. If it is, then the comics were probably that way before they got shipped. But once again, they shipped media mail. So, as I'm always mentioned, media mail is illegal for shipping comics. Any kind of periodical or like a magazine or anything that has like it's chock full of ads, you can't send that media mail. You can only have, like, if it's a book, you can only have incidental advertisements for other books from the same company. So you can't ship comics media mail. Technically, they have the right to tear your package open and see if you're breaking the law. And it's just not as good a service for the customer. Typically, it's kind of slower. Your product can get damaged. I've seen product get lost in media mail. So, and if you're using one of these platforms to sell, like eBay or something, you get a shipping discount. So, just go ahead and give your customer the better service and get your shipping discount. You know what I'm saying? That's what I suggest to do. Media mail package won't stop me from buying a lot if I think the value is there in the lot, and the seller's got a kind of a decent review. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to ding the seller for that, as long as everything in the package is accurate. It's like a pretty decent box. It's a little banged up. Let's see if I can not tear it up. So even within the clamshell box, he's got bubble wrap, he's got cardboard on either side, and he's got painter's tape, which, you know, comic people typically like to use the painter's tape because it doesn't stick to comics and covers pretty much. It's just a much easier tape to work with. And it still works. To me, I have a ton of shipping tape, and it works just fine as long as you're careful with what you're doing. You're not gonna hurt nothing. But using the blue tape, not bad. Bubble wrap, cardboard, send it in a sturdy box too. All these comics are supposed to be individually bagged and boarded, so I really doubt there's gonna be any kind of damage. But we're gonna tear it open and look. Yeah, that's a good packaging job there. I give this guy A+ on the packaging. So yeah, as far as the shipping review goes, top notch. Only problem is he sent medium mail, but it didn't cause any problems this time, so he's not going to get a ding from me. Thing about it is most of these transactions, if they're going to send a medium mail, typically they'll tell you in the listing what kind of service you're going to get. As long as I agreed to that, then there's no problem. I'm just letting you know that if you decide to ship comics, don't use medium mail. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Besides breaking the law and giving your customers a shittier service in general, and it's not saving you any money. You get a discount for using the other shipping services. And he shipped some. He shipped them with some of the comics going one way, some going the other. And I've explained in other videos how that's good for keeping the spines from being stressed. Typically, if somebody ships a comic like that, you can assume they keep their comics like that. You know what I'm saying, for storage. So it's probably in general a pretty good seller to buy from. We're gonna look through these, make sure we got exactly what we ordered. It should be 15 comics. They're all bagged and boarded just like they said they'd be. So yeah, 15 comics. I think I'm getting 1 or 2 duplicates out of this for the Batman stuff. And then stuff I don't have duplicates for, I'm going to keep. And then the rest of it's going to go for sale. So I'll start out going one at a time. You have the New Adventures of Superboy there. That's number 36. Just here. Something like that. Alright, you got Batman 443. Here's Superman 379. Tales of the Teen Titans. That's number 85. Here's Green Lantern. That's number 165. Here's a DC Shadow comic, which is pretty cool. I'm going to take a look at that. I like those old pulp noir heroes like Shadow, Green Hornet, all those kind of characters. Batman comic, which is my favorite, heavily influenced by these type of pulp heroes. Of course, most of these pulp heroes would kill people. You don't see Batman killing people too often, but yeah, heavily influenced by that. So yeah, that's Shadow Strikes. That's number 4. Camelot 3000. Number 6 of 12. Here's one called Vigilante. That's number 42. I don't mind the grittier anti-heroes, but something like Vigilante, he's just got this silly ass suit on. Kind of reminds me of Kick-Ass in a way, the way his suit is. Alright, here's Detective Comics. That's 635. Here's another Brave and the Bold. This is Batman and Hawkman. Just got some other Brave and the Bolds. That's another one to add to the stack. Here's a Hawkman. That's number 1. Shadow War of Hawkman, number 1. Here's another Detective Comic starring Batman. That's number 514. Here's Detective Comics at 626. New Adventures of Batman, number 414. I think this is the one I pulled in the lot last time. So that's a duplicate. And Batman, this is New Adventures of Batman. That's number 416. So yeah, that's pretty much accurate lot. They all came bagged and boarded. They all look pretty decent condition just by glancing at them without looking through the plastic. You got spine stress on them and stuff, but nothing looks too tore up. So yeah, that's a good lot there. Came really quick, maybe like 4 days, something like that. I had so many lots, I lost track of which ones came in when, but it probably took about 4 days. I ordered everything at the end of the weekend, end of the last week, before the weekend, and everything pretty much came in Monday, Tuesday, and a few on Wednesday. So they all came in really quick, even the economy ones like this. But yeah. That's definitely a seller worth checking out. His name is SS4 Ace. That's SS4 ACE. Yeah, definitely a top-notch seller. Packaged the comics well. Sent them in a sturdy box. Packaged them with bubble wrap. You know, sent it in a timely manner. His only mistake is using medium mail. But like I said, that was an agreed upon thing when I looked at the listing. I agreed to medium mail. So yeah, that's 100% A plus. Again, SS4 Ace. I paid like 93 cents a comic, so pretty good deal for me. So yeah, check his store out. Also check my stores out. I'm gonna link them all below. Of course, I give you 5% discount on eBay if you use that link. And also, it's an affiliate link. It helps me for no additional charge to you if you buy anything from any seller on that link. And then I got Hit Comic Bonanza and eBid, and I prefer eBid. So if you do eBid and mention that you've seen this video, that I'll give you 5% cash back after the purchase through PayPal. And that's for not just the item, but also the shipping. But yeah, if you get any kind of value out of these videos, whether it be taking a look at just like looking at comics, or you like the shipping review aspect, or you like to hear my little stupid advice I try to give out, go on, hit like, hit subscribe, and join me again. I've got a ton of these going. I have like 10 lots at once, so there's going to be a ton of these videos coming out. But appreciate y'all hanging out, and we'll see y'all next time.